Hi. Just give me a moment. There we go. The ongoing search for the rainbow had brought Karn back to his place of birth, Dungersell. Alas, the once great fortress has fallen into ruins, having been attacked by an army of monsters many years ago in an assault that also claimed the lives of our hero's mother and father. There, he learns that Rob is in fact his grandfather and assists him in a ceremony to send the departed royal souls to the hereafter. Soon after the ceremony, Hendrik and his men appear, and despite several close calls, Karn manages to escape with Jade's aid. The pair regroup with the rest of the party, at which point Rob reveals that a malevolent mage by the name of Mordegon is behind all the evil in Erdrea, says that he must be defeated at all costs. Upon departing for Dungersell, the rainbow suddenly starts to glow, and all present see a vision of 6 strange orbs floating above an altar in the sky. Surmising that these will be what they need in order to reach the World Tree, the friends head off to seek them out. Rob says that they'll need to get out into the open ocean in order to be able to search properly, which will mean sailing through the sea gates of Porto Valor. Luckily, he knows Don Rodrigo, who's the head of the coastal community, so they make way there to see him. But first, there's at least one password we didn't look into. We should go do that now. Oh hey, Zoom and evac are free. Thought they cost 1 MP for some reason. So we want to go to Tickington. Oh, I'm right in front of him. No way, it's up here. We might actually have 2 passwords. Oh, we might have 3. Okay. We're a little behind on passwords, it seems. Starry Skies is 9, if I'm not mistaken. You know that the Guriat big tree at the center of the observatory is called Yggdrasil? Oh, neat. Cutscene. People going about the place with great big wings are called Celestians. Their job is to collect something called benevolence from humans like you and offer it up to the tree. Yeah, it's the start of 9. Curious, most curious. How could a fig just vanish like that? It's most vexing. Oh, forgive my surprise, we do not see many mortals here. And mortals should not see us at all. We Celestians are invisible to humankind. Is this a dream? Hi, Alex. No matter, it is what it is. What business do you have here, child of man? Let's go find that fig. Of course, nevertheless, I suppose I have nothing to lose in telling you. Managed to misplace one of the sacred golden fruits known as figs. Now, focusing my mind on its whereabouts, these mysterious words came to me. Ruby Path of Doom. Paltry clue, I'm more than aware, but if you truly wish to aid me, perhaps you might investigate its meaning and seek out the fruit. I will reward you generously, of course. Go figure. Oh, that is a quest name. Figs are extraordinary fruit indeed. They possess the power to make the dreams of any who eat them come true. Should one fall into the wrong hands, there could be truly terrible consequences. Don't know if you're aware, but a fearsome dragon is rumored to have appeared in a certain cave down on the surface. And just at the same time that Aquila lost his precious fig. Coincidence? I somehow doubt it. So... I think this is something we have to do outside Tickington. Or actually, just out of idle curiosity. Okay, yeah. So, we'll just... Maybe I haven't been where they're thinking of yet. It's probably a problem for future us. But at least we started it. Okay, I keep forgetting which one Forgotten Past is. Oi, you over there. The tough-looking lad with the hair. Will you lend me an ear and listen to my sorry tale? Sure, you'll never believe what happened to our precious rainbow rocks. It's no use, I can't begin to describe the horror. You're going to have to see it with your own eyes, so you are. All I know is that this mine is bejanxed entirely. Please, I'm begging you, go and knock 7 shades of something out, whatever devil's done all this, and get our beloved mine back to normal. This one might just be a dungeon crawl. Thanks a million. Like I say, reckon there's some awful creature or other down in the depths that's behind all the bother. Give him a walloping and you'll set everything right. Sure could be. Not exactly sure of the details, you understand. Happened all of a sudden, like. You'd best to go and see what's occurring with your own eyes. Was that you say? Join you? Are you daft? I mean, I'll stay here and pray for you. That'll do you a world of good. Best of luck now. We walked away from the stairs down, but I want to check around here first. The bag of laughs just healed us. Or wait, does she have MP regen? No, I think she has some HP regen. Actually, you guys pile on to the metal slime. Except Veronica. Veronica can... We can fizzle the bags. Yeah, it was weird. Oh, I cast the wrong spell. Actually, Bang would be good, because it takes a swipe at the metal slime, too. Yeah, okay, the healing is just because she has some HP regen from her equipment. I want that metal slime. Darn it. There we go. That's a good chunk of gold. Okay, barrels could potentially be stuff. Some chump change. So there's a second set of stairs. We can lean on Bang for a bit. She can always regenerate the MP later. Okay, he hits kind of hard. He hits very hard. Fortunately, he's dead now. Gotta throw down some healing. There we go. Oh good, we got rid of it before it could cast anything. Again, I want that metal slime. Okay, that'll do. So it turns out if you critical a metal slime, it takes a bit more than 1 HP of damage. I think they only have like, what, 3 or 4 HP? Should be some damn good XP out of this. Oh yeah. Okay, nothing this way. What's with these guys? Bomb boulder. Okay. And I don't think Sizz or Sizzle is going to do a lot, but we'll try. Actually, you know what? No, we'll try. It just occurred to me, Serena could also cast Whoosh. So that'll help. Okay, they're not that tough. Oh. Okay. So the one of them just died to revive the other. I'm assuming the other can do this. Is this going to turn into what I fear it is? Is this going to turn into what I fear it is? Okay, we got rid of them. It's not. I was afraid they were just going to go back and forth, reviving each other forever. Okay. Hello. You know what? Let's her attack so she can get some MP back. Whoosh would probably be better than any fire spell right now. You bastard. You bastard. You know what? Let's get Sylvando so we have more AoE damage. No, I'm not sure this is going to do a lot, but we'll try casting Sizzle and Whoosh. So we got a lot of AoE coming out because we need to take all of them down very quickly. Oh, it does damage. We're cool. There we go. Was a bit worried this was going to get stupid. So I need to get rid of... Well, I guess I'll just get rid of all three of them anyway. Grenade. Okay. Again, we make with the AoE because I'm betting they have Kerplunk too. That was somehow a lot easier. Hello. No, we probably can't get anything right now. Little weird, it gave me the skill points tutorial, though this must have been the first time I've leveled up in 2D mode. Again, we go heavy on the AoE stuff to try to bring them down quickly. Useful. She was getting low on MP. Oh, hey. 2D character builder. Actually, some of these guys have a lot of points. Maybe I could do something while I'm here. Deftness and agility. Neat. You know what? Let's get you some increased charm. Extra damage against demons could be nice. When I think about it, yeah, extra magical mending could have been handy. Let's say yes, because I think I forgot to check one or two people. Eric might have enough for something. Wait, that's the way I was going. No, wait, I think I got turned around. Bambool again. That is a name. Okay, got rid of the bag before I could start calling for buddies. So, you know what, let me finish this fight, then we'll talk about it. Yeah, so I was going to say, we just saw what a pep power looks like in 2D, and it is admittedly rather underwhelming. That is the one big problem with 2D. It looks nice, it's cool that that everything has this neat little 16-bit pixel art version, but the lack of animation kind of kills battles. I don't say, as long as he doesn't call for backup. And then he calls for backup. It's cool. I'd actually prefer Kerplunk right now because the bomb boulder's a lot tougher than the rock bomb. Okay, that kind of stings a little, but I'll take that too. Yeah, it's a lot of rocks. I think Apollo 440 wrote a song about all this. Oh, hi, Claytor. Just give me a moment here to tab out, and... Wait a sec. There we go. So what were you up to? Eyesight arrow. Or Sid's arrow. Okay, I don't mind Kerplunk here because the two it's reviving are a lot weaker than it. No point spinning those now, it's not enough for anything. Again, don't mind it, because that gets rid of them. It should just be 2 of you, right? Okay. Actually, I could probably get away with cracking the bomb boulder. Oh. Okay, I was trying to take it out before I could do anything, but I'll take this over Kerplunk, I guess. Even if it stings a little. Is this the final floor? Okay, how many of you little bastards are there? I'll just go straight up attack this. So there are going to be like, how many? Just the 3? There we go. I'm not going to bother clearing the sides out. I'm just gunning down the middle. Don't want to use skill points right away. So I don't think you said yet, Claytor. What were you doing? Okay, that's a big problem out of the way. Yeah, we're not dealing with the others because this is getting a bit stupid. You know, the guy by the box might be guarding something, so we'll fight him. Or this could be happening. I'm under strict orders from the boss not to let anyone past. Not going to roll over for anyone. Oi, get out of here before I blow my top. Okay, apparently we can't do anything. But I see the boss down below, so let's go get rid of him. Okay, we gotta get rid of these guys first. Yeah, again, I'm noticing the big problem. It's neat that they made a 2D sprite for everything, but you lose a lot about the animations, especially, again, we saw an enemy pet power and it was really nothing. Okay, Kerplunk might only belong to Bomb Rocks. Which, good. On the bright side, we gained a few levels, getting plenty of, items. Feel that? Sure, that's some rare old power coursing through me veins. I'm impressed a feckless-looking sort such as yourself made it this far. I'm Maeve, the warrior queen. Have you seen my lovely rock bombs? They were a sight prettier than the stupid rainbow rocks, I tell you. They were useless things, so they were. Sure, they didn't even explode. But there'll be an almighty explosion soon enough. This place is going sky high any second. Mine everything in it. Be beautiful, and I won't let you stand in the way of it. Excuse me, I need a drink. Be warned, our opponent is armed and dangerous. What do I have on pet powers? You know what, I might as well. I'm gonna lose it soon anyway, I'm sure. Please tell me you're not attacking 6 times. She's attacking 6 times. Of course. Actually change lineup. Eric tends to be a good single target hitter. Let's bring him out for a bit. That got ugly for a moment. You know, we could double cast Bang. That could help. You know what? Mid-heal Veronica because her HP's getting a little low. Jeez! Actually, you know what? Let's Boulder Bringer. That's a good bit of extra damage. Okay, that gets the rocks out of the way. Ha ha ha! Oh, thank you, confusion. Nothing? Okay. How much of a beating can you take? Okay, got rid of her. We'll use that for the free heal. Okay. Great payout, though. Seems that defeating Mavis caused the rock bombs to turn back into rainbow rocks. It would probably be a good idea to let the man at the entrance to the mine know what's happened. Ugh, sure, my head's splitting. What did I do? What was I thinking? You'll be wanting to know my name, I suppose. Well, I'm Maeve. Can't for the life of me tell you why I was acting like that, but all I know is that you saved me from myself, so you did. The other day I was in the mine checking all was in order when I came across a monster the likes of which I'd never seen. You know what it whispered in my ear? Asked me if I was doing wasting my time trying to protect people. Told me that deep down I didn't want to help folks at all, and that I wanted to destroy things. So I should embrace that side of myself. After that I don't remember a whole lot. Once I cast some kind of spell on me and turned me into that thing. I destroy everything all of a sudden. I even sit around trying to ruin the miners' livelihoods by turning rainbow rocks into monsters. Did you hear the like of it? It's been like a bad dream. Now, thanks to yourself, I've woken from the nightmare. Human once again, thank goodness. It's no fun thinking you're a monster, believe me. Truly grateful to you, so I am. Thanks for stopping me and helping me remember my true self. Oh, I can push that. Oh, I can push them. What were fights on the way down are going to be puzzles on the way up, aren't they? Slight problem. So out of curiosity... Oh, no, I'm not allowed to swap him around while he's beguiled. Yeah, they got a lot of spell resistance now. Still probably better than if I had her attack. Okay, that works. Still nothing to do with this. Oh well. No, the rocks are gone. Actually swap Eric for Sylvie. Might as well whoosh the hands to try to get rid of them before they start summoning buddies. Okay, I think we got this. Very devil. Once we're out of here, we can heal for free, so I'm fine with leaning on spells a bit for now. Oh boy. Please stop confusing my party members. There we go. Hmm. Okay, so I talked to this guy. There we are. You made it back in one piece, and it looks like you taught whatever devil was doing this error of its ways. Whatever it did seems to have worked. Pulled bomb things to change back into rainbow rocks. Saved the day, so you did. Here, take this. You earned it. The only place in the world you'll find green gems, no matter what's ailing the other little beauties will have you fixed up no time flat. Mountains are bread and butter, you know. Those rock bombs appeared, I was sure it was curtains for all of us. Thanks a million. We'll never forget what you did for us. Sure you're a hero, so you are. Now, mind how you go. Okay, it's a better sword. I just want to do one thing before we're out of here. Oh, good. She was almost out of MP. Okay, this goes absolutely nowhere, so never mind. We've got one more password, but still, the first, in. Excuse me a moment. Getting just a little chilly in here. Let me put my blanket on. There we go. That's better. Kinda wish the weather here would make up its mind. Okay, so this should be the last one. Edric's future home. Okay. Oh, salvation must... Yeah, Seeds of Salvation. That's number 3, I think. Can't believe all the nonsense they're talking about, my boy. A reason to be a fine, upstanding pillar of the community, and now all I hear is his name being blackened left, right, and center. I'm gonna win and go ahead now. What kind of future awaits this poor woman if she marries my son? She'll be an outcast. Well, you look like you're in your right mind, at least. Wish I could say the same for everyone else around here. Sorry, you must be wondering what in the world I'm going on about. Let me explain. I'm all set to marry my beloved Ortega, but things have gotten a little complicated. All my friends and neighbors were thrilled at the idea of our finally tying the knot. Well, they were until this morning, at any rate. Now they're all dead against the idea. Seems suddenly nobody's got a good word to say about my hubby-to-be, which makes absolutely no sense, as he's the most lovely, generous man you'd ever hope to meet. I just don't understand. Everyone's known Ortega for years, and they've never had a bad word to say about him. Lost their collective minds. Excuse me, drink. Now, just between you and me, I suspect foul play. Heard about this horrible curse, you see, which makes folks say things they don't really believe. Apparently, there's a cure. Mysterious medicinal liquid known as Defuddle Drops that can restore people to their senses. Thing is, I don't think I got it in me to go looking for such a thing, and, well, you're the one only sensible person I met all day. Would you mind bringing me some Defuddle Drops? Please? Pretty please? Okay, so, kind of like the fig one, this is go get the thing and bring it back. You will? Oh, thank you. I could tell you were one of those adventurous types who see all kinds of strange things on their travels, so you wouldn't just laugh at me. Just like my Ortega. Excuse me. Now, all I know about Defuddle Drops is that they're found up in the heavens where the angels live, or so I say. So I need to get to Yggdrasil. We're not going to be able to do this for a while. As you'd imagine, I have no idea how you'd go about getting there, but I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Yeah, we're not allowed out, so we're just done here. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a save now that we're back in 3D. No, not what I want to do. So, I need to get back to the open sea. I mean, apparently I could just... Actually, where we want to go would probably be closer to Zwardrust. Actually, looks like it'd be closer if we went to Gondolia Sea. Since Zoom's free, we might as well just hop on over. Yeah, disembark on Coast of Valor. Oh, hey, it's the guys we saw in 2D a little bit ago. Sup? That is an intro. They're apparently not that tough. Though I think some of my earlier side questing antics might have put me a little bit ahead of level curve. Not a hideous amount, just a little. Actually, speaking of... Okay, we have a letter, but we deliver that at Porto Valor, so we're going that way. This is one of those we have to do it later things. This is another of those we have to figure it out later things. And where, yeah. Actually, you know what? Rule I go by, get on a horse. If running into him knocks him away, then you don't need to take that fight. What the heck is that? Oh. You know what? Just to get a good look at him. Notchids. Okay. kind of freaky, really. Oh. Oh. Well, it wouldn't be Dragon Quest until he found the casino.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
We should check the stores while I'm here. Guess it's good to start with weapons. Oh, but that's a great sword. We're on just normal swords. And it looks like his quest reward might be the best one for now. We actually have a good chunk of change right now. I should check his whip, because if his is +1 or +2, I might be able to reforge this into something better. But for now, we definitely want this. And we definitely want this. Stuff here would be nice, but kind of expensive. Way. I'm probably carrying a bunch of extra stuff I don't really need. Oh, wait. Forgot to check the main equipment bag. Keep that for a moment. I think I'm going to want to check it. Let me check double it real quick. That's actually an improvement for him, so let's throw it on. Actually, let me check something. Okay, go to the equipment bag, sell this. We'll bag the cobblestone sword. Nope, not what I meant to do. Let me check what Veronica has on. This makes perfect sense for Eric. Because I think her equipment might be boosting magic. No, it's not. Could at least get a steel shield. So there's a few things we could use, but I'm not too bad on armor right now. Side quests. Oh dear, it's turning into a rather tricky situation all around. Don't really need to be heading home. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there'll be hell to pay. Oh, sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years, you see. I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here and get away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral, and you can't buy that stuff in shops. You have to fight a Coralosis to get it. Oi. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I really would like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is... well, it's not really my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you love a scrap. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead of me, could you? Make it worth your while. And that would give me whip recipes, which would actually be very nice. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now, those Coralosis things aren't hard to find. They're all over Coast of Howler. And they're so brightly colored you can't miss them. Really have a good tell you how big a favor you'll be doing me if you can find me one. Clobber and bring me some floral coral so I can go home and get back to work. I should try, when we're ready to leave town again, I should probably remember to go looking for those things. Oh, hey, a chest. With a good chunk of change. Thank you. There's a side quest in here. Oh yeah, there's a side quest, but also, why is there a slime? This hotel is the property of l'Académie del Nord Tremai. I can't pronounce any of that. Posh school for girls. It's usually used for school trips, but sometimes regular people can stay here too. Welcome to what some are calling the best holiday of all slime. Oi. You be going to bed for a whole night, or just taking it easy for a while? Whichever you choose, it will cost you 350 gold coins. We don't need this right now. No. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. As simple as that. Lo siento, senor. I am sorry. I should not get so angry in the kitchen, but the fact is my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently I've been facing a terrible shortage. Seems a gang of vicious pirates have been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men. Last, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as Rogris, gray gold. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of the supply. Senor, you're a strong, capable man. See, perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious pepper from the pirate captors. Oh, I have to read this. The chef wants you to go and grab some proper pepper from a pack of pirates near Gondolia. Truly, you will do this for me? Gracias, senor. Muchas gracias. I've heard a rumor that the pirates' base is on a small island not too far from the city of Gondolia itself. That's probably where the stolen pepper is being stored. See? Senor, you must be very careful. I hear they are very fierce indeed. Muy fuerte. Not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. Okay. We could detour for that pretty easily, I think. Hola, Chico. You like bunny girls, see? I like bunny girls very much. No one in Eritrea likes bunny girls as much as me. Loved them ever since I was a little boy. Saw bunny girls so beautiful that I was obsessed from that day forward. See, I admit it, I am completely loco. I have no argument with this. But the sad truth is that in all the years that passed since then, I have never seen another who compared to my first bunny love. But perhaps this is about to change. I see you back there. Chico, your dark-haired lady friend, I think she would make a most beautiful bunny girl. Jade, run! Could you give it a try? Could you wear a bunny costume for her? I could try to persuade her to put it on. I mean, it's a quest. Just warning, you're probably going to take a boot upside the head. Fair warning. Muchas gracias, Chico. It's good to meet a young man who shares my passion for bunny girls. Now, as I am sure you know, the beautiful bunny costume is made up of 3 essential elements. Bunny ears, which we have, bunny suit, a pair of fishnet stockings. I think we have 2 out of 3 right now. Here's some of the outfit. I can't wait to see it, Chico. Yeah, I see you wandering around back there. Okay, so... First of all, I should make a quick save. And then we're probably going to go to the side quest soon, but first, we have a casino. Oh! I was expecting it to use the music that was used in casinos in like 3 and 8. I liked the casino in 3. It was like a board game run amok. Okay, this is the exchange counter. So this would probably let me make the things needed for that outfit for the other quest. Also, it's crafting recipe, so I just kind of want it on principle. There's 2 pieces of equipment. One gives extra XP, one gives extra money. Some potentially interesting stuff in here. Yeah, music's all swankified. Again, there's a specific theme. I know it was used for casinos in 3 and again in 8. I was actually expecting that. I'm a little surprised it's not. So... out of curiosity... Okay, I could theoretically just buy the 500 I need for the recipes, but it would cost an arm and a leg. For now, can I get back there? He looks like somebody who might have a password. No, okay, he disappeared. He's got nothing for me. I'm guessing all the ones in a given group are the exact same thing. Okay, so these are one... It's Slime Quest, and those are all 1 token. These are all 10 tokens. Okay, so, you know what? Okay, this is poker. So I'm going to get 30 tokens. Huh. Okay. Excuse me a moment. Hmm. So I basically broke even on that. Just to give it a look. Kind of a cruddy hand. Keep the 2 slimes, I guess. Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. And the Joker. I mean, I might as well. That's a slight problem because I'm trying to get higher than a 10. Alright, that's enough of that. You know what I just realized? I have enough to safely store some gold. Now what I want to do... I guess we handle the pirates first. Small island would probably be this spot right here. Was I here before? I feel like I was. Yeah, because I remember we went up there, couldn't do anything. Oh, This looks like what we want. Huh? Come to take our precious pepper, have you? Well, I think you'll be leaving heroes with a black eye, lad. Robin Hood. Okay. Robin Hood and his merry men. Because of course.
Shut your noise!
Hi, Casey. No. Okay, they can hit hard. Okay, we got rid of one of them. As nice as it would be to cast Whoosh, we need to do some healing.
There we are. All better.
Wasn't there a re-release of it for the 3DS?
Here it comes!
Yeah, we want to get rid of this guy ASAP. I played a few of them. I have, what is it? It's 4, 5, 6, and 7 that are on the 3DS. I got those 3DS remakes. I have those. And I had the Game Boy Color version of 3. In fact, the Game Boy Color version of 3 was the first Dragon Quest game I ever played. It was great. Oh, that was a wrong spell. Oh, I also have 9. And, like, I mean, obviously I have 11, otherwise how am I streaming it? Extra magic mending, always useful. Tough guy tattoo. Oh, there's the pepper we need to hand in. Okay, but what's this about a tattoo? It's actually just a sticker, but it still makes you stronger. It's extra attack. Is it better than the strength ring? It's actually a little better than strength ring. Enjoy your new item. You know, well, it's for lack of anything better, you'd probably get some. We'll give you a strength ring. Okay. We'll go hand that quest in, and then we need an eye at the end. Okay. Needs pepper. Hand it over. Caramba, you have brought me some proper pepper. Muchas gracias, senor, for your courage and for gallantry. I'll be able to prepare my signature dish once again. Our customers will crowd the dining room to feast on my steak and kidney. Oh, yeah. Hotel's profits will go through the roof. Muchas gracias once again, senor. I could never have done what you did. Please accept this gift on behalf of myself and the hotel. Swindler scarves and swindler stoles. That sounds like Eric equipment. I take us in my beloved spices, beautiful odor. See? Oh, my precious proper pepper. It's all over the floor. What a terrible waste. And after you went through so much trouble. So sorry. You know what? Forge time. Yeah, they're both definitely for him. And yeah, it'd be about 400 or 500. I can cover this. Okay, we don't bother that side anymore. Anything else would risk overshooting, we're done. Oh, it was +2. Not sure how temperature affects this. And we overshot. Okay, we gotta use, we'll be lucky if this is +1. We can always redo it later. cool. It changed its appearance. I'd probably have to withdraw gold to stay the night. You know what? Get the new guys out. Okay, I want to go check the coasts. I was about to say, where the hell's the way out? The way out is this way. It actually cares what side you're on. I might have to go actually down to the coast. Wait, that must be it. But first, stuff. Oh, that would have saved me a good chunk of change earlier. Neat. Okay, not that tough.
And don't come back.
And there's the coral. And we have enough, just enough to rest without having to take from the bank, like I expected. You know what, we haven't fought one of those yet. Hi there. Slime Knights and Drake Slimes. Somewhat annoying. Actually, you know what? Zap them.
Easy peasy.
Okay, now let's go pan the quest. Then we need a knight at the end. The quest we're thinking of is over this way. That it is. It's floral coral. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Last I'll be able to go home and get back to work, and this might even keep my wife in good. This might even keep me in my wife's good books for a while too. Things shouldn't be like this, though, should they? I shouldn't have to hold me to ransom just to get my attention. Look, thank you for all your help. I'm sure it was far from easy getting that coral. Please take this. You deserve it. You know what? I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Work is important, but nothing is more important than family. Can't believe I didn't realize that before. Thank goodness we came here. Probably never have realized how much I needed to change my ways otherwise. Forge time. This would be a little improvement for him. It would cost an arm and a leg to get that stuff, though, so I'm going to hold off for a little bit. First time. Oh, free mini medal. Oh. Finally, we found the medal exchange. What's shield bearer? You know what? This would be pretty good. We've got him built as basically the team tank. A little extra block and parry would be nice, so let's put it on. Let's make one more save, and then it's time to plot. Yes, it's almost 10 p.m. and we are now getting to the actual plot for the night. Oy. We got a little caught up in side shenanigans, okay? Excuse me. This is the villa of Don Rodrigo, the most famous and honorable hombre in Porto Valor. May enter, but do not cause any trouble.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Eliador. He's instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open
And
the
fighting,
sea
yes,
for
and
me,
fighting
could you?
horses.
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused? I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
This was too easy. There's a twist. That was far too easy. There's going to be a twist. Oh, good. I wasn't the only one thinking of Soul Calibur. Okay, so we got to go back to the coastline. This, there is no benefit to me doing this. It's just really funny. Hi, Red Blue Fire.
There's our pal, Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody.
Madre mia. Is it him?
Sylv, what'd you do? So, something's up, but surprisingly, we're apparently just being let through for now. Which, I mean, I'll take it. Surprisingly cute.
Ugh, where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv,
What's going on?
I'm truly mystified.
But whatever it is, I don't like it. Steering hard a starboard!
I'm thinking ghost ship.
Mists are clearing. I can see light up ahead.
Where in the world are we?
The Strand. As in everybody's stranded here. Oi.
What a strange place. It's almost like being in a dream.
Oh, darling, is it really you? My dearest darling Kai? I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye. Oh. Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us. Hold on. Are you a mermaid? That's strange. You didn't scream or try to catch me in a net.
And she speaks in rhyme.
From most other human beings that I've met. My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my car was back and I got all excited.
And some of the rhymes are a little bit of a stretch.
Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day. Your wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids could get married. At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, if ever she gets wet again, she melts away to foam. But when I told my Kai I couldn't come to live with him, he said, in that case,
I wasn't the only one thinking of the
teach me
mermaid
how to
problem.
swim.
Thank you.
And so I got the blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever. I know he'd never break his word. He's not that sort of person. But the longer that he stays away, the more my worries worsen. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead, I pray. Could you go to Honolulu and make sure my Kai's okay? So you're from the bottom of the sea, where the giant pearl from the story went. I wonder... Aha! How about this? If we go and check on your fiancé, will you take us down to see the Queen? To pay for such a kindness, it's the least that I can do. I'll sing my song and safely sink your ship and all your crew.
That sounded a lot more ominous
If
than you
anyone
probably
knows the truth
intended.
About this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, all of you. I'd be indebted to you. If you could try to find him in the town of Lonalulu. I'll mark the village on your map. It's to the south of Hotto. A beautiful blue bay behind an isolated grotto. My Kai's a famous fisherman, as rugged as the ocean. A hanky-chanky sailor stuffed with smouldering emotion. Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. Don't tell him what I said. Just bring my darling back so we can finally be wed.
So... Don't worry, I'll take your ship, Graze Marines. Captain's hat. Yeah. So, couple things just springing to mind. One, are they all going to speak in rhyme whenever we get down to Nautica? Because apparently we're headed that way. Also, much like with Hado and its everybody speaks in haiku gimmick, is this a localization thing or was there something going on in the original Japanese as well? I am very curious about this. You know what, if we just gotta go south of Hado, couldn't I just zoom? Also, just out of idle curiosity, because I am thinking about it right now. Oh, almost always localization adding the flair. You know, that has got to be extremely difficult. Because you're taking the original dialogue, you're putting it in English, and then you've got to rework the English dialogue so that it's rhyming. Or in Hado's case, you have to rework it on the haiku, which is probably even worse. That's actually very impressive. So I'm just checking, is the arena open again? Okay, nothing to do here. You think there would be, like, more arena junk for us by now. Some people have a gift. Oh, indeed. We're going to take one other trip to Gallopolis, see if there's new races for us. Otherwise, it's time to go to Hotto and get a move on. Honestly, they've done a very lovely job of getting this game out in English. Good voice acting, too. Very solid across the board. We're still cleaning the ring of the last guy went in. Wee. Okay. Do you have anything for me right now? Nothing for the time being, and I actually don't have the money anyway. Yeah, I remember there was talk about that. Well, like, much earlier when I was playing this game. Not even 8? Didn't even voice 8, because I know 8 has an English dub. And I know a lot of the games that come out in the West, I think 8 would have been the first time there would have been voice acting at all, period. 7 was PlayStation 1, and I don't think it had voice acting. I want to make a save. Yeah, that is really wild. Especially since, from what I know, it's very, very common, particularly back in the day. A game would come out. After a time, it would finally make its way westward, because there's usually a pretty good delay between when a game comes out and when it finally gets localized. And then it wouldn't be uncommon for them there to be a special edition that comes out in Japan, but we don't get it. For the longest time, that's what happened with like Final Fantasy XII. Like the version you can get on PC today, which I have. I should stream that at some point. Like, that's the updated version Japan got, but we didn't back in the day. Where's the church? There you are. Because I want to make a save real quick. One of the few exceptions I'm aware of, I think Rogue Galaxy, the English version, was based on an updated release. Yeah, some of the international versions. I was about to say, the one game I know that was an exception to that from what I heard, PlayStation 2 Rogue Galaxy, the English version is based on an updated version that came out in Japan before they brought it westward. Kind of interesting. But yeah, it's not uncommon for the English version to be missing bits. So to hear that they massively like spruced up 8 for the English release, that's actually very surprising. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go south of town. I wonder what made them decide to voice it in Japan at last. Because I know this series has been very staunchly traditional despite all the changes, which is one of the things that's impressive about it. And like, I could understand no voice acting going up through 7 because that's PS1. We're still at the period where voice acting is growing more. We're at a point where voice acting in games is more common, but not strictly expected. But once you get to the PS2, it's like everything's voice acted. So I'm wondering why they didn't. Are they just like... Again, they're just that stubborn? And if that's the case, I'm wondering what made them... Because I think it was Retro who said that it wasn't until the special edition of 11 where they finally voice acted. And like 9 wouldn't be voice acted because that's a 3DS game. No, 3DS. 10's the other one where I'm not sure why. Probably because of an MMO. Like, I have Final Fantasy XIV that has pretty minimal voice acting, interestingly. So where do I... Let me check my map. Let me zoom. Galapagos. Anywhere near Hato a guy could go to? No? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Normal DS. Yeah, it's a little easy to get the two confused, especially since Dragon Quest IX was a 3D game and the DS was still to a good extent a 2D system, though it did have 3D games. So it's easy to see any 3D game and have a moment of, oh yeah, that must be 3DS. Wait! I guess I go to Galapagos region? I might be a touch lost. Yeah, there is a good chance that... Oh, hey, free healing. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm going with it was very likely just sticking to tradition. It could be the dubs of 8 and 11 over here had them thinking it's maybe we should do that too. You know, I actually saw the... I just realized my real first encounter with Dragon Quest, it wasn't the game. You know, the anime got dubbed way back in the day and aired on TV. I watched it on TV as a kid. I remember watching episodes of it at, like, my grandpa's house. Yeah, I think that was. Was that the one where, like, one of the characters is a warrior obsessed with jewels, and it turns out when you kill monsters, they turn into jewels? Yes, the anime addressed the idea of the money spider. That would have been... Because if that's the case, then yes, that was the Dai anime. Dude also had a pet slime with him, which was kind of neat. No, wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Not sure. Yeah, again, we're talking really old. Like, probably the 90s at the latest. I would have been a very little kid. Like, this was probably even predated the anime boom. Where, you know... funny thing, a lot of old kids shows, if you're someone who like grew up in the 80s and 90s, a lot of those were actually anime, but this was before the anime boom, so nobody really cared. It wasn't really noted. It was just some cartoon, you know? But really, if you're about as old as I am, if you can remember some of the shows you watched as a kid, look them up. Look up some of the cartoons you watched. Some of them were actually anime. Surprising, huh? Am I supposed to sail over here? Actually, they're telling me to go to south. Wonder why. Some of the Nick Jr. stuff would have been anime. If you were a little tyke watching Maya the Bee back in the day, surprise! Or little bits for that matter. I'm a little confused to find I can remember this stuff right now. Probably because we're going that way. I think I'm lost. Okay. So, let me try something. Maybe I saw Mysterious Cities of Gold. That's a name that always strikes me familiar, but I can't remember it. But yeah, I think it was like around my college years I started poking at anime, and one of the first things and that caused me to have a moment of, wait, this art style looks familiar. Wait a sec. And then I did some digging online and realized, yeah, I've been watching anime for longer than I thought. Surprise!
And
Okay. What about from over here? Oh, we're just doubling back through. Okay. It looks like this would let me get out and go around. That I think that's what they want of me. You know what? I don't think we've had Eric on front in a while. Come on out, buddy. You know, note to self, I should probably try to Google that Dragon Quest anime later. Maybe if I have some time tomorrow or a little bit before I go to bed after the stream. Okay, so we're going around, basically going around the continent.
Let's go!
That is a huge heal. Be overkill for her, though. We can go AoE now.
Nice.
Stings a little.
Ah, not bad at all.
Yeah, just go across from here. That's somewhat annoying. I'll stop it from casting Crackle. That's a lot of monsters.
Okay.
Well, this kind of sucks. You know what, against my better judgment, we're going on the offensive, trying to get rid of these guys. Okay, that was actually the good call. We got rid of them. 11 skill points, she could probably get something now. Two parts. Increase strength for 9. Might as well take the critical hit chance. Could be useful. Okay.
Oh, here we are in beautiful Honolulu, a seaside paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pals in all the world.
Pearls!
Bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land. Although it does seem a little less promising than I expected, where is everybody?
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
You know it's about to become our problem. That said... Okay, I want to do a couple things real quick. Reset HP and MP. Now it's like 10:35, so I'm thinking let's save, call the night. I can pick this up Thursday. We're at a good stopping point. I'm going the wrong way.
Look, look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin! Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago. The curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal. Now, let's begin.
Is it going to be the mermaid we just talked to?
Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village. The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was very fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter. The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright. Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean. As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker. But instead, he met her, a mermaid more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul." Many days passed, and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach. But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive. The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day, he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her!" The kahuna was furious. He banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul. That's all for today, children. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. Mermaids are scary! Whoa! The mermaid's coming to steal our souls! Run! all have friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman
Yeah,
called Kai.
that's who.
Do you know where
That's
we
who
can
she was
find him?
talking about.
Oh my! What a coincidence! You must be looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his? I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships. If you want to hurry things along, maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough.
We passed a fleet on the way in. It's
But
probably
be
that.
wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see you go crazy.
Just a kindly old lady that goes around traumatizing children. Anyway, stage is set for what we'll be doing Thursday. For now, let's make a save. We do not plan to continue. And while Overture plays, let me find someone to pester. Who's up to something? Actually, wait a sec. That level's playing the Oregon Trail on an Apple II. Okay. I can go for that. Helps if I type it in. All right. So, yeah, we'll be picking this up Thursday. Hopefully get this town stuff done. And Friday will be more Mercenary Kings. Saturday, I actually beat Arzette, but we were so close to 100% and there might be an extra ending for that. I've decided I'm going to try to 100% that game. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. 2 days later.